Alright, can you put the pencil sharpeners in that chair?
Yeah. $3 and
That chair at the end? Yep.
We're going to use them for pencil sharpeners.
okay, we're not doing pencils right now, so
Put
let's
it in the
put
chair
that.
over there.
Our son
Because I still like it, I don't want it to be a distraction.
My brother's going to mess with them because
It's okay, hey baby, I'm gonna be watching him too. It's okay.
I have a bad idea for this kid.
All right, what are we
We'll
doing?
just put it in the chair.
Also got a phone.
There you go. Okay, come sit down.
Okay. Good now?
What are we
Everyone sit straight and look at Miss Casey.
Our thing. Or we could play that in the gym.
Elizabeth?
What are we playing in the gym? We may not stay, so we may not stay yet.
Okay, well.
We can play it anytime. What are we doing in the gym?
Everybody keeps talking. I don't know what we do in the gym. We're thinking about playing red light, green light.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, no.
I'm thinking Liz. Okay, then you can be the referee. Yes, I'm a referee. What's a referee? Wait, hold on. That's Zoe. It's mine. I knew it.
Okay. All right. We're done
Zoe,
chit-chatting.
get that out of your mouth. Hocus pocus. Really good.
Okay.
Buns.
How was your week?
It was
Leo?
buns. You really know what that means? It was kind of buns. No, it means bed. It was very buns.
Elizabeth, sit back, please.
Mine was very, very buns.
Okay.
Listen,
Good.
No, you said buns was good. No, buns was bad. Go.
All right. Okay. All right, listen. Okay.
Now everyone's using
Dakota.
buns.
Dakota. This lesson's serious, y'all. This is probably one of the most serious lessons I've ever taught.
Seriously?
Zoe. Elizabeth, sit up, please. That's the
Sit
last time I'm
some
going to tell you. Last time. Okay? All right. All right. So, we just took what?
Communion.
Communion. Very good.
Communion.
When was, does anybody know, don't yell out the answer, please. Don't
Raise
yell
your
out.
hand.
When was the very first communion?
The very first was when Jesus sat at the table.
And what's that called?
The Last Supper.
That was the very first communion. At the Last Supper. He had all his disciples, right?
Yeah.
And he took the bread and he said, eat this in remembrance of me. And then he took the wine. He said this was his blood. But you know what? Does it really turn to blood? Are we really drinking blood?
Yeah.
No, we're not.
Aww.
No, we're not.
Oh.
In the Bible, it says not to drink blood because blood is life. So life, life takes over anything else. Okay? So what I want to talk about is communion, like I said. Can someone tell me by raising their hands what the elements mean? When I say elements, I mean what does, I already said this kind of, I'll do it again. What does the bread mean? Okay,
Oh, his body.
yes. Are we eating his body?
Raise your hand.
What does he mean when you say take this in remembrance of me? Take my body.
Yes.
Elizabeth?
They remember him and know that way they know that it's Jesus when he died on the cross.
Very?
Which one's Jesus?
The bread is Jesus, yes. So when we, and the wine is, we're not eating Jesus.
Yeah, let's eat Jesus.
You're doing what Jesus told, listen. You're doing what Jesus told his apostles to do. Elizabeth, you're doing what Jesus said to the apostles to do. This is very, very super duper, super important. Yes, Nadia.
Why do you have a bracelet?
when we take this, we ask Jesus into our,
We ask Jesus into our body.
yes, in our heart, okay? And save us. But taking communion doesn't save us. It makes us remember every week.
And it makes us stomach full.
Well, not really, but so when we all get together, Jesus said, when you get together, now just do this in remembrance of me. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. So when we take the bread and drink the wine, we remember the sacrifice. Yeah. We remember the sacrifice that Jesus did for us. Okay. No kicking.
No kicking.
No kicking. Albert, sit down, please. When we, as our congregation, when we do communion, who knows what we say for the bread? So, okay. Yes. Excellent. In English? Excellent. The wine? Yes, Chloe. Ore Puri Haganos. Yes. And that means? Excellent. Okay. So we say that before we eat food. That's also a remembrance that we got our food from God. Is anybody like looking at me? Dakota. Oh, why are you up?
I can help it because she's big need.
All right. So even though communion is about Jesus dying, it's also about us having life, right? Now, if someone, let's say, Elizabeth, that you're mad at Dakota. Okay, not really. All right, Elizabeth, okay. Let's say you're mad at somebody. Doesn't have to be Dakota. All right, guys.
What should be on?
Do you think, listen guys, do you think your heart is clean when you're mad at someone?
No.
So what do we need to do? Should we take communion when we're feeling angry? And
No.
But what do you do?
Stacy, just help us today. Why don't you just not be angry?
Zoe.
Why don't you just not be angry?
Yes, Elizabeth.
We should say, will you forgive me that I did this?
And then we can take communion, right?
Yeah.
So that's, yes, Dakota.
Pray.
Pray.
Stop scooting the
Say
bread
pray.
by your day.
Okay, so if it comes around and you guys are like, you have to, well, look, this is serious. If it comes around, Dakota, and you guys are feeling grumpy, feeling mad about somebody or something, when that starts coming around and someone's talking, you need to look inside yourself and say, I'm not feeling very happy.
And what I'm supposed to feel like.
Right. Once your heart is clean of that, then we take the communion. Does everybody understand?
Yes.
Zoe, do you understand?
Yes.
Understand what?
That we need to clean our hearts first before we take meat.
Very good. Yeah. So today, we're going to do a craft.
Yeah, sad craft. That's not
It's not a complicated craft.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit of painting. Just a little bit. Now look. Last time. Look at me. 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me. So when we do this, just like I said about the Sharpies, try not to get it on your shirts, okay? Oh girl, you better watch yourself.